what is self-hypnosis? What does it actually mean? Does it mean that you have to count from 10 to 1, try and put yourself in a trance state, and then talk to yourself? Does it mean you have to look at a pendulum swinging from side to side, and then fall into a deep trance state, and while you're doing that, you drop the pendulum? What is this thing called self-hypnosis, and how do we apply it? Well, self-hypnosis fundamentally is all hypnosis. So when we use the word hypnosis, it is inherently self-hypnosis, because hypnosis from within is actually autogenic. That means the hypnosis state, the hypnotic state, actually comes from within, regarding your perceptions, your values, all the things that you adhere to and connect to in this life. That is what self-hypnosis means. So when you're alone in the evenings and your thoughts wander and you become a victim of your thoughts and they feel overwhelming and they suppress you and they oppress you, that is self-hypnosis. If you're in a state of joy and you perceive things that are good for you and that make you happy, and you have an internal voice telling you that this is nice, you're enjoying this, that is self-hypnosis. That internal voice that you use over and over and over again, that becomes your self-hypnotic routine. So I see a lot of people, a lot of clients coming to me, and they've got these little, I would almost call them poetic repeats that they do, and they say, I am this and I'm this type, and you know, this is my bad side, and this, I struggle with this, and I do this and I struggle with this, it's because I am that. They've diagnosed themselves and put themselves into a category which doesn't make sense one bit. But the program is running so strong in the background that they're actually trying to find someone and find assistance to break the self-hypnotic pattern. So self-hypnosis is just your internal voice, all the stories you tell yourself, and especially if you're in a relaxed state, if your brainwaves slow down to the alpha state, alpha and theta state, but more alpha. When you close your eyes, your brainwaves slow down, and then when you talk in that state to yourself, that is even stronger self-hypnosis, because the subconscious mind accepts the thoughts more readily when you're in a relaxed state. So, to enhance your self-hypnosis practice, to use hypnosis and self-hypnosis as a tool for you to grow, watch what your thoughts are just before you go to sleep. Watch what your first thoughts are just when you wake up. Now, you cannot control your mind. You can guide your mind, but trying to control your mind is going to be a nightmare. So if the mind goes to places that you don't want them to go, or want it to go, then you just guide it back, slowly but surely, and allow it to go into those dark places, allow it to go into the places that feels overwhelming, and just know that you are not your mind, actually. In Western civilization, we place a lot of emphasis on the mind and its cleverness, but it's not that clever. So if you want to use self-hypnosis as a tool, start with a simple process. Just watch your thoughts before you go to sleep and watch your thoughts when you wake up. And that will surely help you to understand a big part of what hypnosis actually is. It is not the magic wand of the therapist. It is not a magic wand that can fix all your problems. But it is a start, because if you can understand the subconscious workings, and if you can link to your subconscious workings and allow your values, your perceptions and your actions to link to the subconscious realm and move towards your goals, you'll find a bit more peace. I hope this explanation of self-hypnosis makes a bit more sense and that you will use self-hypnosis for self-improvement. Thank you.